I make them all jealous. I'm hot dog ketchup, I make it more relish. And I stay strapped like some Mason Margielas. I don't want the love, cause the hate is all better. The hate is all better. I make them all jealous.
89.9 WQTQ FM at Titanium_radio on that Instagram. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Alright? B.Davis here, Paris Weaver Bays over there, DJ QT on the ones and twos, and in the building with us, we got Frank Nino.
Yeah.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We here.
Word. Where you coming from, man?
I'm from Springfield, Mass, man. 20 minutes from y'all.
That's where y'all from?
Yeah. No, she's from Boston. She from Springfield, Mass, though.
And is your artist?
Yeah, it's my man Cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Miss
Chic. You know what I'm saying? Miss Chic got a lot of different jobs. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, she got the calendar. She managed a lot of models.
I girl in the back.
She raps. She spits those bars.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Make
So
those.
we gonna have to get some
songs.
bars out of you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They both got bars on there.
Word.
She's not a problem.
Okay. Alright.
She got them bars. You know that.
Yo, Frank Nino, man, it seems like there's a lot going on with you, man. Like you in the midst of a lot, man.
Yeah, we all are, man. You know, we all in the midst of like making moves entertainment. We as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Making Moves Entertainment. Who's we?
Yeah, we. Cheeks, Miss Chic, my man Fabian, my man Blaze G, Blacksmith, Berto Bravo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Shamal How You Want It. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We here.
Those are all artists, or you know?
Oh, the last guy I just mentioned, he does like, you know, our t-shirts and everything, you know what I'm saying? He presses them up, customized clothes and all that, you know what I mean?
one of those, man.
Yeah, we got that on deck for you, man, you know what I'm saying? But the rest of them is artists.
Word.
Okay.
So I mean, sounds like you guys got like a movement going on.
Yeah, we got a movement, man. Whole New England. We trying to just take over New England and then the world.
Word, man. I see you at a lot of events with a lot of people that's also moving and shaking, man. How do you get the access to these events?
So, man, it's a long time coming, man. Just grinded, man, for years, man, you know. I used to internship at Def Jam, you know what I'm saying, when I was going back in school, when I was going to college and all that, you know what I'm saying. After that, I decided to start up my own company, man, you know what I'm saying. Well, I started before that, but it wasn't official. After I went to school and all that, went to the internship at Def Jam, you know what I'm saying, I just started my own joint up.
What era of Def Jam was this? You don't gotta say the year, just give me the era.
This is the Joe Budden, Joel Santana,
Okay.
Dipset era.
This was kind of like the
State Property.
Rebirth of Def Jam.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is like
when Hov came to office.
Yeah, right around right there, right around there.
Okay.
Right around there.
Yeah, what was the atmosphere like in there?
Yeah, man, I was just a runner. You know what I'm saying? Go get coffee, you know, go to the copy place, you know, make the contracts, all type of different stuff. You know?
Word. So I mean, because a lot of people, because I was an intern at one time at Clear Channel doing a radio thing, right? And I hated it.
Yeah.
Like I quit.
It was cool, man. I mean, you know, I look at the positive of every situation, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at the negatives. I look at the positive and try to take the best out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more positive than negative. So it was a good situation.
Definitely.
Shout out to my man Tashawn. He's the one to put me on an internship. He's Neo's road manager. You know what I'm saying? So this is before, you know, Neo was even popping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole compound and everything like that.
So what happened with the internship? They just let you go, or you?
Yeah,
just
but
like,
because right when I had the internship, that's when they switched over the whole new management. That's when L.A. Reid came in and Jay-Z came in, and you know what I'm saying. So it was Leo Cohen there before,
right?
You know, before L.A. Reid came in there. You know what I'm saying. So everything just switched over. You know what I'm saying.
Definitely, man. And how long? I see I'm holding in my hands, Making Moves TV. DVD.
Yeah, Making Moves TV. Yep, TV, DVD, Volume 6.
Now a lot of guys aren't still doing the DVD thing. Is it still like? I mean,
nah, it's still lucrative. It's still out there. You know what I'm saying? I like to do something that people ain't really doing no more.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm a person who like to do guerrilla marketing. I like to be in the streets. I like to really be out here handing stuff to people, like you know, touch people's hands and all that. You know what I mean? So like you know, I like to hop out my truck. You know what I'm saying? Box full in the back of the trunk, DVDs out. You know what I'm saying? Just to show people like we still here, we still moving. You know what I mean?
Man, the hustle is real, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? I don't want to say favorite, but what's the part of New England that you get the best reception? Like the people there are like, yeah, I'll take that. What you got? You know, looking in your trunk, like, yo, what you got? 'Cause I know in some places people are like, yo, nah, I don't want that. I'm
gonna have to go to Hartford, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go to Hartford. I'm not from here at all, but Hartford show a lot of love. You know what I mean? Hartford.
That's interesting.
How ironic is that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not from, but Hartford show a lot of love. A lot of the stores show love. You know what I'm saying? It's just. You know, Hartford's still into like buying CDs. They're still into like buying DVDs. Like
a lot of guys' careers were made off of Hartford doing the mixtape circuit, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I still believe in that type of tactic, but don't get it wrong. You still got to have your internet campaign. You still got to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Social media got to be on deck. Your YouTube page got to be on deck. Everything got to be on deck. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people forget about the streets, about really meeting people, going hand in hand, showing them your product, handing them an actual physical copy of your CD or DVD or whatever you're promoting. A lot of people forget about that. So, I try to keep that alive. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, a lot of people...
What does more, I'm sorry to cut you off, what does more, the views on YouTube or people buying
I mean, for me, right now,
I think the streets.
Right now, it's me, personally, it's this. I mean, because I can sell this to you for $5. Whereas, YouTube, you get a 1/10 of a cent. You know what I'm saying, for every view, if you monetize your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you have to get millions of views to really get that paper, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it wrong, people do get that money off that YouTube, though. They get that money.
There's like millionaires on YouTube.
Yeah, you can get that money off it too, but you know what I mean? But this is that, I go straight to people, you know what I mean?
Hand to hand.
Hand to hand.
This is tried and true, hand to hand, word of mouth.
But what you gotta understand is that this redirects people to the YouTube. Like if you look at the back, it got my YouTube page on here. You know what I'm saying? They got my email, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you watch this, you're gonna, redirect yourself to my Instagram, my Facebook and Twitter, so you can see what's going on the internet as well. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
This is basically like a flyer, like an electronic flyer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
And I see you got like a slot info.
Yeah, slot info, yeah. So if any
They wanna
independent
get on
artists want to holler at me and get on it, you know what I'm saying? I see what they about, holler at me, we get it popping.
What's the criteria? Like, you just taking anybody? Anybody that
I'm
drops
not
off that
taking
bag?
anybody. I got to see if you're going to be right. But,
Yeah, he ain't taking
he ain't taking anybody. But, the worse you are,
Hey,
let me tell you something. I'm going to be real. The worse you are, the bigger bag you got to come with.
Let me help
that
you.
bag.
That's right.
Yo,
That's
40,000 sold at $5 a pop, man. You just sit down and just think about if you gotta, if he's taking anybody. That's all I gotta say.
That's the math.
So,
I mean, I don't like to put numbers out to my big cheeks and just go. I like to put words. You know what I'm saying? You just know that we move. We in that third lane. We moving. Third lane to the airplane. We all over United States of America with this DVD. We're not just in New England.
Is this in the West Coast?
Yes, in the West Coast. We went to Cali with that, everything. When you watch the DVD, you're gonna see we in Cali, we in Vegas, we in
and we legit though.
Chicago.
We got distribution deals though. So
We legit. Yeah, we got to stay legit.
Real.
You got to stay legit.
Everything is real.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Everything is real.
89.9 QF, and we got Making Moves Entertainment in the building. Frank Nino's in the building. We got some MCs in the building too.
Yeah,
man.
I got some MCs, but shout out to my man Cheeks. Shout out to Miss Chic. You know what I'm saying? Miss Chic, introduce yourself. Let them know what's going on. She's from Boston.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? She do her thing real
I am from
big.
Boston. I've been rapping in Boston forever, so I'm really known there, but I never really, But and then he got me into the bars on deck, and I just started shutting down all these ciphers.
Explain to him what bars
So
on deck is.
basically, bars on deck is a cipher. Normally it's men,
Right.
and then I go. And then I just shut it down.
Okay.
No offense,
normally,
Cheeks.
on a typical day.
And they go crazy, but he always invites like an artist for us to show our talent. And some people do come to play. Like some people go, they stutter on their words, or they're just not ready.
Right.
But I mean, it's up to you if you want to come there to play or if you want to come there to show your skills.
Word.
So we did one with he had Chic Luch at one. We had, who else did we have?
We had Murder Mook, the Godson, Troy Ave.
Yep.
Man, we've been doing bars on deck.
No, some of them hopped into the cipher with us.
In the cipher, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we've been doing
right
bars
in the
on
store.
deck since like 07.
Right in his store.
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When
A lot
he
of
first
different people.
started.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope,
We've been
man.
doing that for a
And
while.
the store is in Springfield?
Yeah, stores in Springfield. The store is called How You Want It. Shout out to my man Shamal once again. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the store is called How You Want It.
This was
It's a custom
before
clothing
everyone
store.
else started doing all these cipher leagues. I never heard of it. My very first cipher, when I met him, he had me in like a basement with like DJ Lazy K, Lady Luck, and Pinky. I guess she was trying to rap.
Pinky, I had Pinky the porn star. Yeah,
Pinky the
I had her
porn star.
spitting bars in the cipher.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
we
on
had it.
YouTube. It's old.
It's all there. It's all there for you to
So-
watch.
Yeah, man,
She
we've
had
been
a
doing
little
this since 07. There's a lot of
For
new
that.
leagues out right now.
When you see it, but
Shout
I
out to
just
them.
torched it.
That's crazy. So I'm interested. We're gonna get into the actual bars a little later. But like, what are you rapping about to get the guys and like a awe? Because me personally, like there's like I feel like female rappers are kind of extinct at this moment.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
especially
It's
that
like
do the whole battle.
two or three of them.
Dinosaurs.
Well-
She is like from another age.
She
female
alive,
rappers, right?
She alive. Tell them what's good. Tell them what's good.
Me, I don't like to brag.
It's all good. We gotta talk. Yo, listen.
Okay, well, so basically,
You got
I just
punchlines, metaphors.
She got it all.
punchlines,
Tell her.
definitely. I mean, I could do I definitely speak on, like, some people call me, like, Rap K Michelle. I'm definitely raw with it when it comes to men. I don't hide. I'm not trying to be Nicki. I'm not trying to be none of these girls. There's just things that just need to be said, and I don't feel like a lot of these girls are, I'm not relating to them.
Yeah.
So I'm a real woman. I've been through real stuff. I'm not afraid to be like, I've been cheated on just like you. I done bust a couple of windows just like you.
Wow.
She crazy just like you.
We don't have a cameraman, so y'all won't be able to see the visual, but the way she's moving her head.
She is really.
You know what
I
I
can tell
mean?
you.
Cameraman is
But-
you camera right there.
Our cameraman. We got a cameraman, Frank Nino's.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
photo.
But-
Camera's always on deck.
Yeah.
Our
But
cameraman.
like I actually did the battle thing like twice. I did good. I killed it. But then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know what happened. I did do the Queen of the Ring real quick. Shout out to Devo. That was dope.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta see that.
She was in the Queen of the Ring.
Nino put me in
I'm
that.
hating. You was a battler.
Real quick.
I want to battle.
But I'm an artist. I could do both. I'm well rounded. I've been doing this as a child. This isn't like, oh, I see people on TV and I want to rap. But now it's so oversaturated. It's kind of like,
hard. Yeah.
it's not even hard. It's just whacked to me now. Like, it's something that I naturally have. So I don't know. Everyone
out to
else is like
Smack, though.
cliches. Huh? Yeah, shout out to Smack too.
Shout out to Smack.
But like, I've been doing it since a kid. Like, in my city, I've been doing it like forever.
Word.
Is
So-
there like a lot of like rappers?
Yeah, I was about to
in
ask you. What's
Boston?
Oh, in my city?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got what? The homie LT just, I don't know if y'all know him, but he just shot a video with Boomtown, brought Boomtown out.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, then one of the models I work with, she was actually in the video. I went with her. Who else we got? Smoke Boja, that's like my brother. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he's popping in my city. We got a few little celebrities. We got our own little
but they ain't holding
celebrity
it down
circle.
like Miss Chic though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it $1.
Oh, word.
Yeah, Miss
they
Chic
ain't
known in
holding it down
Springfield.
like
A
Miss
couple
Chic.
people know in Hartford. You know, we
Right.
try to spread her
Miss
out.
Chic is
You know what I'm
known
saying?
in them jails.
Go ahead.
Definitely, I
You
am.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing
when
I
you
can't
known
even
in them
front on.
jails and you a female.
She's known in them
we
jails.
gotta
I was
give them
gonna,
respect.
Tell them why you know.
You
Tell them why you know in them
understand
jails. Tell them why.
Because we had like this thing where it was called Major Ladies of Boston, and I was one of the top 4 girls in my city. We was on the front of the Boston Herald, the Globe. We was in the newspaper. So obviously, when you get that in jail,
It was
my
real.
brothers and them was locked up. Like, yo, my sister's on it, and it was just crazy. I used to be on 94.5, like one of the big
They
radio
used to be
stations out
locked
there.
up, you know what I mean? Listening to
Everyone
the
loved
the
it.
radio,
launch pad, right?
I was on the
listening
launch
to Miss
pad a
Chic
lot.
go in.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
they
also
do
putting
it
out these
anytime.
dope calendars for him too.
Definitely.
So I
Are these going to? Are these making them?
They are going to jail, but right now I've been selling them in the streets, like he said. And I learned from Nino, so a lot of the things I learned is from him. Like, y'all don't forget the streets, because don't get me wrong, I was getting online money from it, but not like in the streets. They go for 20 a pop. Dudes was seeing me like,
all I gotta say is 2,000 sold, $20 a pop.
It's the making music.
You do
counter
the
right
math.
here.
Do you think you could just get up on there just like that? That's what I'm trying to say. If there's any questions on
but
it,
I
can I
gotta
get
shout
on
out
the
the
calendar?
people. I gotta
No.
shout out the
You can't.
people who told me
Holla
no
at
at
shit.
first, though. You know, I gotta shout out everyone who told me no. The photographers.
What you know what? What they
the
tell you know
models.
about? What they tell you know about?
That, they couldn't do it, or because first I went to them without my bread up, and I was like, let's do this
From the
promotion,
bottom, though.
and
Yeah.
I mean, from the bottom.
Then-
She came up from the bottom.
I did, and then I ended up getting my bread up, and I invested it in myself.
You
Did
Put it together.
are
Yeah.
all right.
That's a finished
Yeah.
product there, and it's
How many
looking real
commas?
good.
How many commas?
It's
It's about one comma, but it's heavy.
I mean, it's a comma.
heavy.
You know,
That's a lot of
That's a
zeros. That's a lot of
Oh.
zeros behind that comma, though.
that
Whoa.
making moves in the third lane, though. That's what we
You know,
know.
but a lot of that goes back into investing in the career. It goes
Definitely.
back into making more calendars,
Definitely.
making more DVDs.
Right.
It goes
Yeah.
back into everything.
Don't
So
go
that,
with
that
your
number
hand
right
out.
there is just, that's just
Gotta
the
do it on your
gross.
own.
Definitely.
You know,
man.
before
I'm-
taxes and all.
I reached out to stylists. They didn't do it either. When you didn't show up, you was a stylist. I ended up styling all the girls on my own.
Stylist.
Let me-
What's
let
up?
me
And
tell
the
you.
pictures are quality.
Stylist.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to D. Irvin. He's one of the top photographers that people told me I wasn't going to get him. I thought I wasn't going to get
Yeah,
him,
they
but
was
I
hating,
did.
Yo, why they always hating you?
They
Hating
was
on you.
hating.
They told you wasn't gonna make this calendar happen. I'm holding it in my
No.
hands.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's haters everywhere. If you try to do something great,
you gotta keep doing
it's gonna
it.
be without people telling you, that you ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not possible. You gotta have people telling you you're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Is this can they see some of like the calendar on your Facebook or?
No, I have a website. It's www.globalgirlmedia.com.
Spell it for them again, just to make sure that they got it right. Because they type it right now.
GlobalGirl.com.
Word.
And you can download the digital copy for $10. I'm actually out of the hard copies, but they will be back soon.
And make sure you guys log on to that website, man. This calendar is definitely worth the money, man. Seriously.
Word, man.
Thank you.
I want to jump back into the music and come back with more making moves. Talking to my guy Cheeks over here.
You already?
Yeah. You got a lot to talk
There's some
about.
hustlers in the building, man. We hustling.
And
Trying to
I
get
funded
covered eye.
this dolo.
Yeah, we did.
He did it all by himself.
You already know.
From the bottom, from the
Shout out to
dirt.
QT. That's my guy.
Get it out the mud over here. It's Titanium Radio at Titanium_radio. Making moves, ENT in the building. Keep it locked right here. It's 89.9 QFM. Yo, 89.9 QFM. You know the song. You heard the song before?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. We got Making Moves Entertainment in the building.
Yeah.
All the way from Mass. Yeah,
We're 20 minutes away. We're from Springfield, man. We part of Hartford, matter of fact. We part of
Springfield is a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Hop, skip, and
Definitely,
a jump.
definitely.
You know
Is it the same type of vibe out there in Springfield though? Like musically, like with
Well, as far as
the
like
rappers and stuff?
Yeah, same like come out as far as Hartford too.
Yeah, because out here in Hartford is mad competitive. Like,
Nah, same thing in
It's
Springfield.
kind of like crabs in a barrel mentality type of thing out
Same
here.
thing in Springfield. We try to break that though. Man. We try to break that. That's the reason why I started the Bars on Deck Cypher League, because I include a lot of different rappers from different sides of the city into the cipher and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Whatever about that, man. My man Cheeks got to get in there.
Cheeks, yeah,
Cheeks,
man.
talk
What's
to
going
us.
on, man? You
we
a rapper
moving.
from Springfield?
I'm rapping from Springfield,
Yeah.
and everything's real.
Word,
We ain't gonna freestyle.
word.
Let's chill though. What's going on? What's going on?
What?
What we
What we
doing?
doing? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey,
Nah. Cheeks got to talk. You know what I mean?
What y'all want? I'll do whatever.
I
Tell
first
what's
met the
going on.
homie Cheeks at what was that AR Ab show?
Yeah, we was at
It
AR.
was like 10,000 dudes in there,
we
like
was
two
at
girls.
Pure.
Sausage fest.
Oh, you was there? You was there?
Shit was,
Oh,
it was
you remember?
crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Well, all the
It's
goons
always
was out
like
there.
that.
Yo,
Especially
AR
when-
situation's crazy.
especially
Yo.
when-
I'm bumping
AR.
into people,
It's
they
not
got
too
their
many
things
females
on
that-
them and all that. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm
So you
like,
seen that
alright,
World Star
I feel
clip?
you.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
What World Star clip?
But we did a mill on World Star.
What on?
He
what, Ab?
recorded them, yeah.
Yeah, man, that whole Meek Mills, Drake, AR Ab, I'm in the rape, bumping AR Ab situation.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got right in the middle of that. You know what I mean? Not intentionally, but it's just
I
off
remember.
the strength of, us putting out that good music, us keeping that relationship strong. And you know what I mean? Shit. I mean, what happened is what just happened. You know what I mean? But AR Ab, he showed us mad love. Dark Low showed us mad love. OBH, shout out to Philly.
How does it feel like being a rapper and also being a part of like a enterprise that kind of like I don't want to say kind of makes a come up off of other people's drama, but that's kind of what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
as a rapper,
I'm
you
a-
feel
I-
like you kind of on both sides of the fence. Like you should stay
Yeah,
out of
I'm
this
a-
because you're a
I'm a-
rapper.
I stay out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it $1 all the way because I support my man Nino 100% in what he do because he support me 100% in what I do. But as far as drama and coming up off that, you ain't gonna get nothing off of coming up off of drama. And we gained a lot, you know what I'm saying, from like doing what we do and keeping it real with like, the music that we do and the people we meet and the relationships that we keep. You know what I mean? So, I wouldn't say the drama, but at the same time, yeah, it is a little bit of drama. I'm not
Right.
gonna lie. You know what I mean? But it's not our drama. We just happen to be in the mix of the drama.
Right, but sometimes being in the mix of the drama, putting yourself in the middle of a drama, especially that Meek Mill and AR Ab beef, that looked like it could have went left at any moment during the summertime.
Yeah, it sure did, but I'm gonna tell you how the situation even panned out, right? I did a track with Dark Low like a couple years ago, and I did it with him in Freeway, a song that I got called Ride Out. It's on Mass Destruction right now. It's classic. Go get that right now. We in all
QT shaking his
respected
head. He gives the
retail
cosign.
spots. Go get me right now. Google me. But other than that, you know what I mean? We linked back up with ARAB and we got a song done with them like around, what was it, like around May, August? What was that? It was in between May and August we did a song with ARAB, you know, in between that time. And you know, like that situation with ARAB and Drake, you know what I mean, and Meek Mills, that just happened. We ain't have no control of that, but we had, you know, business set up. So, you know what I mean, which was a video, to, you know, because we like to follow through with the work that we do.
Right.
You know what I
As
mean?
you should.
So we had that set up, you know what I mean, around that time.
So it was a perfect time to just go.
It was a perfect time to go, but it was an unexpected time because we didn't know Meek Mills was gonna be on Twitter acting crazy. We didn't know that.
He's real emotional.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna speak on that. Shout out to Meek, shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? He kept it $1 with us, but that's whatever. That's his situation.
Right.
You feel me? That ain't my situation. That ain't gonna stop what we got going. But you know, he did whatever he did. But Drake said whatever he said. Put Ab in the light. You know what I mean? Ab did whatever he did, but we was just like right in the middle of that.
The whole thing is, it wasn't even Ab that said something in that interview. It was like, it was Dark Low and his people. You know, they was just talking. You know, I was just having the camera out. It was just talking like, yo, shout out to Drake. He got the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was acting,
I remember.
Straight up, because my man Nino goes and gets the exclusive interviews, like what you'll see on this Making Moves TV, them exclusive interviews, and that we was working. He was working, I was working, everybody was working.
It was the day of my man Cheek's video shoot.
That's it.
For the song called Homicide. So my man Blaze G, he locked up right now. He's another member of our team. That was on the song, you know what I'm saying? And it was ARAB and Dark Low, Cheeks and Blaze G. We went out there to shoot the video, but that day we shot the video. That was just like 4 days after Drake dropped that song against me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
ARAB was buzzing there.
So them dudes, the dudes was already going crazy. Like the camera come on, it is already talking. You know what I'm saying? So I let the camera go.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like,
were they mad though?
They wasn't mad.
It wasn't like mad. It was more like, yo, why are you trying to stop us from coming up?
Yeah.
That's what I felt like.
That's what they were saying.
Like my OBH dudes, they some real dudes, and I'm gonna keep it $1 with you. And they wasn't on no mad, but they was on some, yo, why is homie trying to stop us from coming up?
Word.
But people don't know what that stemmed from. That stemmed from some totally different situation that they got that wasn't even brought to light. Because if it was brought to light, then you know the situation would be different right now.
Word. So they weren't mad that you just turned on the camera.
No. Because I turned on the camera. You don't got to talk to my camera. I ain't forcing somebody to talk to the camera.
They were just talking.
They were just talking because they was already amped up. It was just going down.
Did you ask them before you put out the footage? Like, yo, is this cool?
I mean, why am I gonna? I ain't ask nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't think it was that serious. I didn't think the thing was gonna catch on fire like that. They was just saying, you know, shout out to Drake. He got the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
all I gotta say is,
OBH,
yo,
OVO.
When you're dealing with this music, all I gotta say is, you just gotta have your timing right, man, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say this happened. I'm not gonna say that happened. There was no intentions to do anything, but as far as timing, you know what I mean? It could work for you, and it could work against you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's still good to have your timing right.
Word, man.
I just had the camera rolling, brothers. I can't force somebody to say what they want to say. What they're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I just had the camera rolling. They said what they said. So now it's my footage. You know what I'm saying? And I can do what I want with it. And I put it out. But I didn't put it out intentionally to like start any beef. It was just, son, it was like because every time we do a video shoot, behind the scene, we do a blog for it. You know what I'm saying? To get the maximum promotion of what we do. So we did a blog.
Don't give them too much of our little formula.
too many major keys,
next
man.
thing you know, there's
That's
going to be
all good.
videos, blogs.
You know,
but it's cool, though, because we want to promote
is,
that. It's the
you
blueprint,
can give everybody the handbook still, and they still won't do it.
I mean, they got a whole section in every Barnes and Nobles about like self-motivation and self-help.
And I don't think nobody goes in back.
And they're still not going to do it. So it don't really matter to me, man. I want everybody to come up, whatever. But most likely you're not going to come up.
Word.
Not to mention you got DJ Khaled. He be dropping them.
Yeah, a lot of people got stagnitis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are sick. They
stagnated.
Stagnitis, they're sick. They don't move nowhere. They don't make moves. You got stagnitis. You're sick. You know what I'm saying? So you can give them the handbook, give them the cure, and they're still going to be sick.
Yeah.
Stay still, stuck in traffic, sir.
Make it move.
Or they could just watch me
That's
do
it.
it.
Make it move.
That's what we do. But she's got a lot of things going on. He got something to Chinks Drugs, Max B, Troy Yav, everything. Tell them what's going on, Chinks, before we get up out of here, man.
Yo, man, I got this mass instruction reloaded out right now, man. It's in all respected retail stores online. We are in the streets with it. You know what I mean? I got features on there from Troy Ave, Max B, Chinks Drugs, Nino Man. You feel me? I got Young Lido. Shout out to my BSB family. Shout out to my man Hovain, Troy Ave, Avon Blockdale, Young Lido. Shout out to all of them. They're in Canada right now doing it big. But it's like the mixtape is crazy, right? I got Freeway on there. It's crazy.
It's already out or it's coming out?
It's out right now. You go get it right now. Google it right now. We in Tidal, we in Google Play, Amazon, iTunes, wherever. I'm not missing a spot. You feel what I'm saying? You can go get it right now. You're gonna enjoy it.
I make them all jealous. I'm hot dog ketchup. I make it more relish. And I stay strapped like some Mason Margielas. I don't want the love, cause the hate is all better. The hate is all better. I make them all